Want to escape the tourist-packed streets of Rome or Venice? Well, I have 5 secret Italian towns that the locals probably don't want you to know about. I'm talking about those authentic gem places that will get you off the beaten path, away from the crowds, and stick around till the end because I'm gonna reveal to you how you can discover other towns like these on your own. Andiamo. Selva Val Gardena, nestled up in the Dolomites, up in Italy's northeast, up in the beautiful Alpine mountains. This place is a nature lover's paradise. Who wouldn't want to start their morning like this? Whether you're into hiking or skiing or anything in between, you're gonna love this area. I was recently up there in May. It was stunning, so green, and those famous blunt mountains that are UNESCO recognized. There you can hike through the valleys. I did a run through the valley one morning, and I'll put my Strava link down in the description so you can check out where I was. But I'm telling you, this place is mind-blowing, UNESCO worthy, and worthy of your time to visit. And not too many tourists go there, at least non-Italian tourists. Up there, if you're into skiing, you're gonna find perfect conditions. Just give yourself enough time up there because weather storms blow in and out all the time, so you may not find the perfect conditions on the day you visit, but if you're there for multiple days, you're gonna get a perfect day up there. And did I mention the South Tyrol food? This stuff is amazing. Of course, speck is so famous up there, that cured sliced meat. You're gonna find it everywhere with little hints of juniper in there. And then the tris di canderli, these trio of bread dumplings. So delicious, butter infused, everything's in there. Put this little gem of a town up in the Dolomites on your list. The next place, Trevi. No, not the famous fountain in Rome, but a beautiful hillside town in the region of Umbria. Yeah, it's surrounded by centuries-old olive trees, and when you see the town, it looks like a postcard came to life. I was there in May, and I loved it, and I want to return, and I'm recommending it to you and all my friends. When to visit? Well, you can consider October during the olive harvest because there it's famous and some of the best olive oil in all of Italy there. They just don't serve food with olive oil there. They practically baptize your food in olive oil. My pro tip for you, well, roam the streets at night, tuck into one of those little restaurants, get yourself a plate of pasta alla norcina, and this is this hearty plate of pasta made of short pasta, and of course it has the famous sausage up there that this area is known for, and you'll find it with truffles as well, and truffle oil, and some of their hearty, earthy mushrooms, and tuck yourself into a big glass of Sagretino red wine, famous in the region there in Umbria. In the morning, south of town, you're gonna be able to walk these little trails that go through the olive groves. I'm telling you, this place is dreamy and you must visit. Now you're probably wondering, how can I find these towns and others like them on my own? Well, stick with me. I got some pro tips for you that's probably gonna change your Italy travel experiences for life, forever. Next up, it's Italy's hidden gem down in the south, Matera. This place, it's practically from the Stone Ages, dating back thousands, 2,000 years. Houses and little homes carved into the cliffs there, these white, beautiful stone cliffs. And it's so dreamy. When you're walking through the town, it feels like you're walking back through the Stone Ages, but with Wi-Fi, of course. Now this place, it looks like a movie set, Matera, in the region, off beaten track region of Basilicata, and so much so that it looks like a movie set that several people have used it for their movie sets for Passion of the Christ and the James Bond film No Time to Die. I've been lucky enough to visit Matera a few times over the years, I think 4 or 5 times. And my pro tip to you, well, when you visit, don't just visit, but spend 1 or 2 nights there. Find one of these beautiful boutique hotels. You can stay actually in the stones yourself. Believe me, it'll be life-changing and you'll be happy you did so. Ostuni, this little hilltop gem in Puglia, that region, down in the heel of Italy's boot. This place is amazing. They call it the Città Bianca, or the White City. It's so white, you'll think you walked into a set of a laundry detergent commercial. It's filled with little art shops, little restaurants, a maze of little alleyways that you can explore. My pro tip to you is stay in a farmhouse or a little masseria off in the countryside among the olive groves and the beautiful Puglia sunshine, and then towards the late evening, make your way from the Adriatic coast up to Ostuni. There, get an aperitivo, a spritz, sip it, and walk around. Find that perfect restaurant with the terrace, sit down there, get some dinner, enjoy the beautiful views of the Adriatic Sea from the terrace of that restaurant. Now, basing yourself down in Ostuni or in a masseria in the nearby area, you'll be able to get out and explore other little gems in Puglia, little nearby towns that are famous like Polignano a Mare and Alberobello with those famous truly cone-shaped homes. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. Okay, I told you we'd get to how you can discover towns like this on your own, because Italy has so many of them. Well, there are a couple of different websites I'll direct you to so you can plan your own viaggio. There's the Touring Club. Now, it's known for putting out its blue flag beaches that you can visit. Well, it has orange flag towns, these authentic towns that it recognizes, and it has about 285 of these orange flag towns all around Italy. You can go through there and look at which ones you might be interested in visiting. Also, there's another website with another ranking called the Most Beautiful Villages in Italy. Yeah, I know, a pretty unique name, right? Well, they list about 350 villages on that website. Great little places from the top down to the toe of Italy and on the island of Sicily and the island of Sardinia that you can add to your list. If you need all this experience and more, all these little insider tips, well, I made a PDF, an e-guide that you can download, have on your phone, in your pocket, so when you're traveling around Italy, you can refer to it offline. There's all sorts of information in there, like where to stay, hotels, Airbnbs, how to get to and from Italy, how to get around Italy once you're here in the Bel Paese, what to eat, what to see and do. You're gonna love it. There's a link in the description. Here's one for you, and it's often overshadowed by the neighboring Cinque Terre nearby to the north in the Ligurian town there on the edge of Tuscany called Lerici. This is the beautiful coast and your secret for escaping the hot cities of Italy. This coastline there is so beautiful. You think your camera's been promoted to professional photographer. Now, because it's overshadowed by the Cinque Terre, that means you're gonna find a lot less tourists in this little port seaside town, and you're gonna be happy for it, because this place has everything you want when you go to the Italian seaside. You can rent kayaks there, go along the coast into the little caves, do some diving off the kayak. During the day, you can travel down to this little town called Tellaro. There you can get some dinner there in the port, roam its little hillside, going up and down the stairs. At night, back in Lerici, find that perfect place for a drink, an aperitivo, say a spritz, get a pizza focaccia, eat it as well. Then you get one of those restaurants with a terrace right there next to the port. You're gonna be so happy you did so. You see the castle towering above you with this tower, and all this together makes this place the perfect spot without all the over-tourism that you'd find up in Cinque Terre. If you enjoy all these towns that I've been going through in this video, well, please do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up down below. Also, have you subscribed yet? Have you? A lot of you I see aren't yet subscribed, so take a moment for me and click that subscribe button. By doing so, you'll make sure you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Also, you and I will get these videos out to a much wider travel and food lover audience like us. Thank you. There you have it, 5 secret off-beaten towns that the Italians will probably hate me for explaining and sharing with you, but there you have it. Go visit them. There's a lot that can be uncovered driving 3,729 miles all around this beautiful country of Italy. Are you curious? Well, find out by watching this video here.